Today, we're talking about the true evil of the world. We're talking about Sniperwolf.
Let's do this one last time.
Let's go!
This is Sniperwolf. She's a YouTuber with over 30 million subscribers.
Huge.
She uploads daily, and her videos get at least 1 million views each.
She makes more in a 5-minute video than I do in a year, by the way. Just FYI, so you understand how ridiculous this is.
So, what does she do? She steals TikToks and reacts to them.
True. I mean, on one hand, I'm with you. I dislike Sniperwolf a lot, okay? I'm completely with you. But at the same time, I do think there's something absolutely beautiful about the idea that she steals TikToks. It's like, okay, so there's two bad things, and one bad thing is kind of getting one over the other bad thing. It's like, am I a fan of this? Am I actually somehow rooting for this to happen? And also, I hate Sniperwolf as much as every other guy, right? But at the same time, let's not kid ourselves. She was literally built for this. Her look is perfectly spot on to be perfectly capitalized for this, and she has done it. If you hate Sniperwolf, that's one thing, okay? But if you're gonna go in the comments and tell me, oh, Sniperwolf's ugly, then yeah, you're just arguing in bad faith, okay? Stop, please.
Oh, it looks like a cartoon!
Let's talk about how egregious this freebooting is. In each of her hundreds and hundreds of videos, she plays other people's TikToks and provides extremely base-level commentary.
This dude is running sideways! What?
Wow!
If you want to support the original creator,
I have heard, by the way, this about Sniperwolf. People actually kind of get it wrong. She's not providing commentary. She doesn't even try to provide commentary. I did a video on Sniperwolf. What she actually does is she tries to further the joke. I know it doesn't look like that for us men, but like 90% of her audience is literally women and children. Her channel is literally farming their existence, okay? And I wish I could do the same thing, honestly, because if you have a channel filled with children, congratulations, you're the next Mr. Beast, because that's the key to success. An audience of kids, because they share content, okay? If a kid sees something cool, he's gonna go to school and he's gonna be like, have you seen this new thing? It's amazing! And the other kid's gonna be like, oh my god, show me it, I wanna be amazing! And then they send the link or whatever, they show it, and then that kid actually, subscribes. It's insane. If you have an audience of children, you're making it big no matter what. And Sniperwolf has an audience of children and women, who obviously also kind of share their content a lot, because women have girlfriends and they share stories and whatnot. If you think your girl has not told every single female that she knows how bad you are in bed, she has. They all know. And if you have cried, they also all know. And are laughing behind your back. 100%.
creators of the TikToks, too bad, because the only links you'll find in the description are all Sniperwolf. And my favorite part is that half of the TikToks she includes either crop out the original username or just straight up don't have one. To use a recent example from just 3 days ago, she features 19 videos, 13 of which don't have any identifiable usernames. That means there's no way to find and support the original creators here. All of the views...
I think she's doing a service to society, because we should destroy TikTok as much as possible.
And all of the revenue goes straight to Sniperwolf. You know the phrase...
Have you seen TikTok creators? Those people are absolutely bonkers. They if you can reduce their impact on the world, I think that's a good thing. We should honestly celebrate her for cropping out their usernames.
Work smarter, not harder. Well, Sniperwolf does neither. She just steals and doesn't credit anyone, and has become a zillionaire in doing so.
Yep.
A fire hydrant exploded, and the water's just going everywhere.
Pretty cool. Now, some of you might be thinking, so what? Who cares? She's giving creators exposure. And hey,
no,
she
she's
gets
not.
permission from the creators to feature
No,
their
she
work.
doesn't.
You already know the answer to that. we reached out to creators who've had their work featured in SniperWolf's videos. And
None
when
of
we
them
asked
had
them
even
if
an idea,
SniperWolf
right?
and/or her team had contacted them about featuring their work, every creator said no, they were not contacted.
Obviously.
Most of them were blindsided by the fact that SniperWolf had been using their content, and some of
Yep.
them were pretty upset about it. Okay, so she doesn't ask permission, but maybe creators get exposure from her videos, especially
No.
if you can see their usernames, right?
That doesn't work like that. Reacts are absolutely a travesty upon YouTube.
Well, let's test that theory. At the very beginning of a recent
Oh,
vid-
by the way, if you're new here and you're like, wait a minute, aren't you reacting to a video? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I fully am aware that reacts are absolutely horrible, but at the same time, I have absolutely no moral quandaries in abusing something this absolutely ridiculously lucrative. Two weeks ago, this channel was not making anything. Now I'm making $200 plus on this channel, and the line just keeps going up. By doing cheap, useless reacts. It's fucking great, boys.
video, SniperWolf reacts to a viral TikTok, complete with her very insightful commentary.
Absolutely not.
Not
And
going
look, you can see
swimming.
the original uploader's username. Maybe they got a little bump.
No.
right? Well, when I looked up their account on TikTok, I found they had a decent number of followers, but that's probably due to their whale shark video going viral last year. Because if you look at their most recent TikToks,
Yeah, it's trash.
they're hardly getting any views at all.
The reality, by the way, of all of this is you're not gonna get famous from one video. Again, that's like a super huge thing, but you're not getting famous from that giant video blowing up. One video is pretty much never gonna make you big on YouTube, on TikTok, or literally on any other platform. You need to constantly do it to actually make it, okay? You need to constantly provide enough insight and videos good enough and whatnot for you to make it. So, this is also a thing. No one talks about this, so I'm going to mention. If he talks about this, I will be absolutely shocked. But one of the most egregious things about React content is when someone big does it, like, for example, XQC, Asmongold, Hassan, or SniperWolf, or whatever. Most of these creators whose videos get reacted to are going to be absolutely thrilled about this. Because they think, oh, this is my big chance, this is my big thing, this is going to push me to the top. But it literally never does. It literally never does. And reacts in general are pretty bad because, for example, you can go to Asmongold's channel and look at what he reacted to constantly, like, for example, 2 years ago. All of these people that he reacted 2 years ago have DM'd him privately and said, please do not react to my content because it ruins their channels. There are a ton of creators. And you know, when you're a small creator, you think, wow, this is my shot. No, it's not. It's absolutely not your shot. Arguably, that's going to ruin your YouTube channel because if you think logically about it, where does YouTube first calculate is a video good or not? Well, it needs to do that, so where does it do it? Oh, it's at the probably basic subscriber level, the people who like you so much that they subscribe to you. And what happens if, you know, some big YouTuber says, hey, go subscribe to this guy because he made this video, it's great. You know, maybe like 2K useless drones do it, and you were originally like 50 subs. You probably think, oh wow, that's the best thing ever. But what happens after that? Well, you upload your next video and guess what? Not a single one of those 2,000 people watched your video. And YouTube is like looking, okay, so he uploaded this video and not a single one of his only 50 of his 2,050 subs actually wanted to watch this. This shit is garbage. There you go. Channel ruined.
Which means that, no, people aren't flocking to the original creators even when their username is displayed on screen. And remember, this is the first TikTok in a video with well over 1 million views.
Nice.
But guess who's reaping all the benefits?
Oh, this black tea is hot. Oh.
Believe it or not,
Ugh.
it actually gets worse.
Wow.
Because sometimes SniperWolf steals from other content thieves. Here she is reacting to an Among Us cartoon made by viral for you. And shocker, that's not the original creator. Because we found the original creator, it only has 1,600 views here on YouTube, but it went bonkers on TikTok when someone else freebooted it.
Yeah,
and here's
makes
the original
sense.
creator confirming that their work was indeed stolen. So for everyone claiming, well, at least Sniper Wolf's not hurting anyone, she very much
What
is.
kind of stupid logic is that? Oh, she's not doing harm. What is that logic,
But
bruh?
even if she did credit the creators and ask their permission to feature them, it still wouldn't make her content any better. Because,
True.
man, I cannot stress how nothing her commentary is.
Oh, what's that? A hole in
Again, for anyone who thinks like that, I mean, it's true for me, it's probably true for you, but that's because we're guys. Go look at her comment section and check out that it's literally only women commenting. It's literally only women. If a makeup brand sponsors Sniper Wolf, they probably are literally offering her 50 mil right there on the spot, because that's the best audience possible, you know? It's like, look at Jeffree Star has a worse audience for buying cosmetics than Sniper Wolf.
entire car just rolled into the neighbor's yard.
See, the reason I keep playing these clips is because of a little thing called fair use, the extremely important legal doctrine that allows creators to upload content that isn't theirs. And in order for content to fall under fair use, it must be transformative and add new meaning to the material.
Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering, this is a black tea review. Man, what? It wasn't bitter when I took the first swig. Like, what's going on?
That's how I was able to monetize my old infomercial and Apple parodies. Yeah, I was using copyrighted content, but my satirical slant added transformative value.
Yep.
Going back to Sniper Wolf, her commentary isn't so much transformative as it is just summarizing what we're watching.
Someone cut.
Again, I completely get this point, but I don't agree with this point. Sniper Wolf's situation is a little bit more complicated than that, I would always say. Because she's actually doing comedy. She's actually trying to do comedy. The video goes, and she tries to continue on what people find amusing, interesting, and funny about the video. Now, I know it probably seems like I'm trying to defend Sniper Wolf, but that if you think like that, you're an idiot. Congratulations. I mean, life's hard in McDonald's, I guess. But it's true. And she adds these like sound effects. She's literally, her defense is she's trying to continue the comedy or continue whatever it is happening in the video into a more over-exaggerated artistic form. That would be her defense.
Is that a cow? Oh no.
And that would be transformative, by the way. But we would really need to sue her to see how far this goes. But that would most likely be her defense. That it's an artistic transformation.
No, one of them rolled down the hill.
It's not even content, it's non-tent. Sniper Wolf is the damn that's crazy of reactors.
She makes a face also that also counts, by the way. I know it's crazy, but this is how life works. Sniper Wolf, unironically, is most likely 100% protected by the law.
Why am I going after Sniper Wolf in particular? After all, she's hardly the only person stealing other people's content and reaping all the benefits. Is it because, as she suggested, that I'm sexist and only go after female reactors?
This happened.
Well, no, and no. And you might want to delete that tweet since you love deleting tweets.
I mean, in theory, you cannot be sexist if you're going against men. You're sexist if you go against after women.
It's about me, but more on that later. No, the real reason is actually this. Have you ever read a tweet?
Yo, I saw this one. I was so
This
psyched.
broke mine.
Like, this tweet essentially says everyone should strive to be like Sniper Wolf because she's amazing. And by the way, I have heard people try to debunk this, that this is like, oh, this is YouTube creators. This is like, like some kind of guy who's getting paid minimum wage, like doing the social media of this YouTube Twitter account. First of all, that's probably way more than average income, okay, that guy's getting paid for this crap. Second of all, I can guarantee you from a business perspective that Yeah, these people get literally given guidelines what they can and can't say. And one of the things that they can and can't say is who are the good YouTube creators that they can speak good of. And SSniperwolf is whitelisted.
It's the official YouTube creators account on Twitter, with over 6 million followers, acknowledging SSniperwolf as a keynote speaker at last month's VidCon, claiming she gets her ideas from her fans. Now, there are several things wrong with this tweet, like why is she a keynote speaker at VidCon? Why is YouTube creators bolstering this? But the worst thing about the tweet is this. Getting video ideas.
I can actually unironically tell you why YouTube actually loves this. Because she doesn't have an OF link. That's actually meaningful. Like, the reason Pokimane is the face of Twitch is not because Pokimane's amazing and whatnot. She's like literally the only woman with an audience bigger than 1K on Twitch who keeps her clothes on.
From her fans. What ideas?
SSniperwolf is kind of
all
the same.
she does is upload other people's TikToks. How is that an idea? What am I not getting here? Do her fans comment, here's an idea, you should react to more TikToks? And she goes, damn, that's crazy. Sorry,
Smart.
I feel a little gaslit here. Seeing YouTube and VidCon boost this kind of activity is so disheartening.
Why?
It sends
It
a
makes
terrible
sense.
message to creators. And that is,
No, it doesn't.
don't create, steal.
Yes.
Why make content when you can curate it?
YouTube doesn't care. They're making money. They're making money off of SSniperwolf like there's absolutely no tomorrow. The moment YouTube cares is, well, when they don't make money off of her. There's always going to be people producing original content. That's fine. But there's always going to be people who are just going to rewatch that content and whatever. And YouTube's still going to make money off of that. Why would YouTube be pissed? There's literally no functioning reason why YouTube should care.
What's the point in writing music or animating or perfecting your craft when you can just upload someone else's hard work and say,
This is nuts. Like, I cannot even believe what I'm seeing right
That's
now.
pretty
me
cool.
neither. The other reason I'm going after SSniperwolf is she made fun of my hairline. Now that's something only my wife, friends,
Damn, I didn't even notice. I would have done that too.
family, and viewers get to do. Not you, SSniperwolf. Never you.
Ain't she family though?
You know, maybe you should react to
You have had so many interactions with her, she should be considered family.
better comebacks because this is embarrassing. I get why you deleted it. I would
See,
delete
this
it
is
too.
why she called you sexist.
Now, part of the reason SSniperwolf has gotten away with this theft for so long is that her audience is children. And I don't mean that condescendingly. I mean, her viewers are literally kids.
He knows.
And kids don't care about things like content theft or freebooting.
Hey, adults don't care about that. Look at all the drama that happens on Twitch. Look at OTK. That org is literally called the Not Consent Enjoyer org. And guess what? No one cares. And a lot of their viewers are not actually kids. No one cares. That's just life. No one cares.
They just want to go to the page with all the funny TikToks. Wow, this YouTuber has all the coolest TikToks. I really want to know how SSniperwolf finds all those videos to react to. Gee, I don't know. Maybe from the people that made them? By the way, that's a real tweet from YouTube. Are you starting to
Obviously.
see why my blood's boiling? So SSniperwolf's viewers don't care or know about the stolen content.
They don't care.
Maybe we should tell
They
them.
literally don't
Maybe
care.
we write things in our comment section like credit the creators or hey, I wonder where these TikToks came from.
If you write that in my comments, I'm gonna delete it.
Or, you think she has permission to use these? Or, why is her commentary not transformative? She's merely summarizing what we're watching. Okay, maybe that last one's a little too verbose for the kiddies,
Yeah,
but
true.
you get my point. Now, SSniperwolf, if you're watching this, hi, big fan, you're probably thinking a few things right now. One is, why is he so obsessed with me?
True.
To which I say, are you serious? I just told you that a moment ago. Another thing you might actually be thinking
This is funny though.
he's just jealous of my success. And you know what,
True.
SSniperwolf?
Ben, I'm jealous of her money though. She has a lot of money.
Of course I am. You've stolen your way to the top.
Yeah.
You've made your millions, but off the backs of hundreds of other creators who...
Hey, as someone who is in business, by the way, it's like again, I will use this again and again and again. It's like Elon Musk. There are some people who look at Elon Musk's backstory and say, "Oh, he wasn't even the owner of Tesla. Oh, Elon Musk's so stupid." And people who actually are in finance and business are like looking at Elon Musk and they, damn, he literally brutally leveraged his position in the company, then proceeded to oust the original creators and bully them into making him officially a founder of Tesla while removing them entirely. That is the best resume and achievement in business and money you can ever get. There's two kinds of people here. Okay?
Didn't really consent to this.
And Sniperwolf, unironically, I know it's sad to say, but she unironically actually lands in the Elon Musk achievement list.
Partnership you forced upon.
Because she literally just gamed the system from start to finish, and it was beautiful.
And I'm not just jealous. I'm jaded. This is my 17th year on YouTube, and I've seen this platform evolve countless times since I started in 2006. Back then, the content YouTube would boost was sketch comedy or meticulous music videos or content.
Actually, at that time, YouTube didn't boost shit. It actually just showed people random things, and what got more clicks, just got more views. But if you would turn back time and put Sniperwolf in at that time period, she would dominate. It is what it is. It's brutal, but it's true.
Genuine, actual content. Today, the very definition of content is arguable because anything can be content, for better or for worse.
When you turn on the water, it's gonna fill up the water bottle. Oh, and then the water pours out of it so you can wash your hands.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. This sucks. This
Yep.
absolutely sucks. Both the thing itself and YouTube's promotion of it. So now what? Where do we go from here? I've said my piece, but will anything actually change?
No.
Probably not.
And, by the way, it never will. There are people who think, oh, React Coppin's gonna get outlawed any moment now on YouTube. It's a bad take. Nah. It's gonna stay. At least for, I don't know, well, how many 10 years it's gonna stay. It's probably never gonna get removed.
Which is why I'm not done. Last year, I made a new channel called Jack's Films.
I heard about this, and that channel actually is like slaying. When I heard he did this, I was considering maybe I should just re-upload all of Sniperwolf's videos. Probably gonna make decent money.
Sniperwolf's channel, where I reacted to her videos, but in the most drawn-out way possible.
Soak for 7 days.
Oh my gosh, a whole week to make paper? No thanks, I'll just buy it at the store. No, I kid, of course. No, it's
why did he put so much edits there? I would not even say a word.
Complicated process. A whole week. It's been 1 week since you made me paper. These videos were intentionally hard and painful to watch, which got me thinking.
And they're doing great.
What if I made them entertaining? Instead of playing a character, what if I just graded each one of her reactions with legitimate criticism? And what if I credited the creators whenever possible, both in the video and in the description? And what if, occasionally...
Sounds like useless work, honestly.
I enlisted the help of my good friend JackGPT. Jarvis, please write a haiku on why freebooting is bad.
Haiku is a form of Japanese writing art, if I'm not mistaken, because I watch anime.
Pirates of the web. Snatching memes with no cred. Original sad. Why, you could call that transformative.
True.
Heck, I'd argue it even falls under fair use.
It probably
Wouldn't you
does.
agree, Sniperwolf? I'm not really asking.
It's minus 57 degrees.
Minus 57 degrees.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yep.
Yo, I'm gonna wait. Actually, this seems good. When I'm out of actual good videos to react, I think I'm gonna farm Sniperwolf. Asmongold uploads videos too sporadically. Like, he really should step up his game.
Can of Coke.
You try to pour a can of Coke.
Stop repeating. She's just repeating what they say louder.
Yep.
Anyways, the first video is already up on Jack's Films. go check it out and subscribe because I will be
No,
uploading
subscribe
there
to my channel. My channel is better, honestly.
for as long as I want to.
You see this big
Like
guy?
you look at a guy and you can tell that he's insane.
Uploading there daily for as long as I want.
Also, this passive aggressivity, very womanly. I'm way better at that.
You see this big guy? He be eating all of the little guys.
That's probably true, by the way.
Bottom line, effortless reaction content.
That was funny. Maybe SSSniperwolf is a great creator.
Has only grown more common since the days of Jinx. And just because it's more normalized now, doesn't
I love how they, like, you know, I love how people just, like, remember the battlefield of the old days, the war of the Jinx. Yeah, no one cares. Shut the fuck up.
get right. I will continue to call out thieving mooches like this, and I hope my fellow creators will do the same.
Good luck.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh, by the way, I do this constantly, unironically. I call them out while reacting. It's great. People can't figure out, wait a minute, should I be rooting for this guy saying react bad, or should I be calling him out for react bad? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Does he have the... Yes, he does. Okay, well, that was hilarious. Anyway, this was Quizzer Said. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.